Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Myself, Rakesh, welcome you to this webinar that we have been doing from the last 1.5 years. Today is 8th of February 2024. The day is Thursday. I'm a Dukas Copies member of community. You might be thinking that I'm also an employee of Dukas Copy, but I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. Therefore, whatever I'm going to discuss here with you is my own opinion. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank, or you cannot say that this is the research of the Dukas Copy. It is my personal opinion. So as I have cleared you, so we'll be strictly discussing the price action here. We'll ignore all the fundamentals. Why? Because there's no point in discussing fundamentals here in the 30 minutes or 40 minutes of session. So we'll only focus on the charts, as my specialization is in the charts only, and through the charts we'll look at the price action. We'll not be taking into account any of the indicators, but we'll focus on the price action. And because as a technical analyst, I know that every information is already on the chart, so why to talk about anything else? So we'll only talk about the charts and charts and charts. From the charts, we will be using only candlestick type of charts, although there are other type of charts also. But candlesticks are very easy to understand, gives us the maximum possible information that we need. So we will only follow the candlestick charts, and we'll try to find the key levels of importance. Some people call it the support area, some call it the resistance areas, something like that. So I call them the key inflection points or the key levels. For all the major forex pairs, we will see them, and we will also see how we can use them in our trading setup. If you are new to the technical analysis, you may like to go to the Google and learn about technical analysis. And if you are not having that much of time, you can go to the playlist section of this channel. There I have created two playlists. One is the profitable candlestick patterns, and the other one is the profitable chart patterns. So if you go through those playlists, you will find out how to trade the patterns, individual candlesticks and the chart patterns. So if you go through them, it will really help you in understanding what we are talking about in this program. Also, at the end of the session, I will be taking the questions from the viewers, so please keep your questions ready to be asked. Before I start the session, I must tell you that this live stream is only for increasing your knowledge or to give you some information edge, but you must do your research before you put your money on the line. So before taking live trades, you must do your own research, and this video or this webinar cannot be seen as a trading advice. So let's start the session with this risk disclaimer first, because there is certain amount of risk associated with trading the foreign exchange. So please pause the video here if you have not encountered the risks disclaimer. So if this is your first time, you can pause it, understand it completely, and then only proceed with the charts once you have understood all the risk that is involved. All right, now for those who are waiting eagerly for the charts, the first things first, this is the US dollar index on your screen. This is the daily chart. So what exactly is happening? The price is making a higher high and higher high, higher low move. Now this is a classic move which suggests that the price is in an uptrend. Now if the price is in an uptrend, what is the level of resistance? Well, from my charts, I can see 104.46 is the level of resistance that the price has seen just now, from where the price has reversed just now. But I will not be selling this market until the price goes below 102.75, because this is also my upswing pivot. So till the time the price is holding 102.75, I will not be selling this market. So I will only be looking for the buying opportunities in this dollar index with the target of 104.46 first, and thereafter 105.90. Talking about the euro, although the bias is bearish, it is bearish below 1.0897. So till the time the price is trading below that, I'll still be looking for the bearish price action. So what we can do is we can create a channel on the 1 hour. I think this is the third day of the consolidation. So you can create a channel like this and then look for the price to actually come out of this channel to the downside to go in the direction of the main trend. But in this case, if the price somehow starts trading above 1.0897, then I don't think that we should be selling this market. So I'm expecting the price to go like this and then eventually get rejected and go towards 1.0724 and even lower, because after trading below 1.0724, now 1.0656 is exposed in this market. Talking about the Great British Pound, though the bias is bearish, close to 50% yesterday, but I think there is more to be taken from this rise. I think it can go till 1.2675. So why don't you make a channel on this also? Like I am just going to create in front of you. All right. Yeah, the bias is bearish. You make a channel like this and expect it to get rejected close to this area of 1.2672 area, where I think it will be some discounted price and a lot of sellers will try to push the markets below from here. 1.2500 is my first target, so keep an eye on these levels. Australian dollar is also making lower highs and lower lows. First target is 0.6453. Below that, 0.6339 will be exposed. On the higher side, you can expect resistance around 0.6625 if the rise starts from here. Somewhat similar is the case with the New Zealand dollar. It is also trying to make lower highs and lower lows. The price going above 0.6174 will expose 0.6278. Therefore, the buying will start only above 0.6174. Till then, you can be looking for the selling opportunities with the target of 0.5940. USD CHF, although the bias was bearish, now the price is making higher highs and higher lows. So I have become bullish on this one, but the resistance of 0.8821 is very close. So I'm not trading this market, although the bias is now not bearish, it is bullish. How the bias is bullish, guys? How do you determine that the bias is bullish or bearish? Well, it depends. If the price is making higher highs and higher lows, the price, this was not sure, but yes, this one is higher high and then higher low and then higher high. So that means the price is making higher high, higher low on the daily chart. That's why the bias is bullish, and it will remain bullish now because this becomes your support now. Why this becomes your support now? Because between these two highs, this is the highest low that the price has made. So keep this also in your mind. Now bias is bearish because of hidden divergence. This was my earlier scale on this, because this had come here. Right now the price is making higher highs, but the RSI is making lower highs. That means it is still bearish, but it is not hidden bearish divergence. I will say it is, of course it is bearish divergence, but it is not hidden, it is regular bearish divergence. So bias is bearish still, but because of the bearish divergence, not the hidden bearish. When the price is making higher high, but the RSI is making lower high, this is a bearish divergence. So I'm expecting actually price to go and test 1.3359 and maybe even towards 1.3288. The problem here is that this rising channel, till the time the rising channel is holding, I cannot expect that. So if the price breaks below this, then I will be bearish on this one. Although I'm bearish right now also. Okay, 149.37 is where the USD JPY is trading. The bias is bullish. It will turn bearish though. Okay. There is some good news here. Okay, so this becomes 147.61 has become the zone of support now. Earlier it was very deep, but now you see the price is making higher highs and higher lows here. You can come to know what is the price action doing here. then it makes a higher high than this one, then it makes a higher low, then it makes a higher high. So the idea is that between these two highs, between this high and between this high, this is the highest low. So this is a valid low, right? So till the time this low is holding, we are buyers. As soon as it breaks to the downside, we become sellers. All right. So keep that in mind. Now support is 147.61 and the resistance is 149.75. New Zealand CAD, like I have told you that the bias is bearish, but the price has entered the triangle. Till the time it is in the triangle, I am not making any decision. If it comes out again and trades below 8152, I will be a seller in this market again. But right now it is making no sense to me as the price is going nowhere. Bitcoin. Well, uptrend is intact. 49021 is the resistance. We have mentioned this from the last 1 week. We have been mentioning this, that this is just a consolidation. 49,021, as soon as the price hits there, we will actually see what happens next. If the price is able to trade above 49.21, then we can have a very good headroom for trading higher to these levels. Okay, we can even mark those levels. These are not very difficult to mark levels. First level is 52,089, and I think, okay, second level is 59,235. So we have a potential of the Bitcoin going towards these levels again for 52,089 if it trades above 49,021. So the first level of resistance is 49,021, and here now we have a support at the higher level, which is around 41,892. Next level is 38,548. Third level is 32,433. So keep an eye on these three levels. Brent, I'm expecting lower prices, but I think today there was a huge rise here in the prices. All right, you see, I was expecting here for the price to actually go back here, but that has not happened, and the Brent prices have soared in fact today. So that means this looks like it is increasing the range of the market. So I am a little skeptic about where the price is going. You see, the price was initially making lower highs and lower lows in these two, in this high of 84.62 and 72.33. The price is only consolidating thereafter. So now this triangle is no more of use, and if I just stop everything else, just remove everything, because I want to make a clear picture now for you. So you see, from this high and from this low, there is only consolidation. Okay, the price has not crossed these two highs and lows from a long time. This is a daily chart. So let's see and expect the resistance around 83.22 here in this time, or if it comes tomorrow, then 83.25. Now if the price breaks above 84.62, I may become a buyer, and I think in the consolidation also I will be a seller if the price breaks this symmetrical triangle to the downside. If it breaks to the upside, I may not be a buyer, because the market structure is downtrending structure, and this is just a consolidation. And the gold, we were expecting the gold to go beyond yesterday's high, but that has not happened. Anyways, 2088 is the resistance, the support is 2002. So let's see how the things unfold. In fact, on the 1 hour we had anticipated, okay, we did not anticipate this price action, but we were aware that whenever the price goes and tests this channel's higher line, it will be acting as a support. It acted as a support, but this is not sufficient, as it has not reached the high of this previous 1 hourly high. So I think the price may go back again until it finds sufficient buying pressure to push higher. So I think I will be waiting for the consolidation to get over. On the upside, 2000, like I said, 2088 is the target. Downside, 2002 is the support for the gold. Last is BAYN. The price is right now trading at 27.76, but we are looking for 26 or 25 as targets for this stock. That's all guys from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me that. All right, guys, I see no questions coming up. So I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just remember to only risk less than 1% of your capital in any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. To adjust your risk, you can adjust the position size in such a manner that if your stop loss gets triggered, it should not cost you more than 1%. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT. If you want to come in contact with me, ask me some personal questions from the trading front, you can ask me on my Skype handle, which is miasojo123, and also you can follow me on my YouTube channel, which is at the Bulls and Bears. The logo is right in front of it so that you can identify the channel. Thank you very much for your time. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.